The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. Who knows what we're in store for here on Sunday night?
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. 3rd and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. Result is a first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Makes the score. Visitors 3. Our home team, nothing.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. One of the tight ends in motion right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Sending a receiver right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
The penalty yardage not quite enough for a 1st down, so they're still looking at 3rd and inches. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 11-yard line.
look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Back to the air one more time. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. You have a tight end motioning left here. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. We'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and That ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Holding offense.
He fumbled the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score our home team 14 Visitors 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. So we've reached halftime here in the final week of the preseason. As we send you to head, both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. A 4-yard pickup on the play. Results in a 1st down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors are back within a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Slot receiver headed right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a completion of 7 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run on 2nd down. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
There's that man again. Another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this.